This has kind of been the big running joke surprise of the last week. There's been a lot of people that knew something was up, but they weren't sure what. Isaac finally got his car of his own. He did a lot of homework, spent a lot of time looking around, and finally found one. Went through the struggles of coming up with the money. That was kind of up and down there for a
You've got mail.
But he got it sorted out. Got a really good deal on the car. Very generous owner that wanted to help Isaac out a lot, and he ultimately did that to make the deal happen. So yeah, 1998 Camaro SS, 160,000 miles, 2-owner car. Always lived in the desert, but I think it was garaged most of the time, because it definitely doesn't have a lot of the normal desert damage. The interior actually looks pretty good for a car with 160,000 miles on it, especially the driver's seat. Most cars with that kind of mileage, the driver's seat's completely torn open and the foam's half gone. So, a little dirty here and there. It is a desert car, like I said. So with that, you get the desert dirt everywhere. The engine bay is pretty filthy. So yeah, lots of desert dirt in the fenders, but they'll all wash up. Supposed to have the original stock bottom end, LS1. It's been converted to, the perimeter bolt heads are gone, so it's got CNC ported 243 heads that are fairly recent. Currently has a sloppy stage 2 cam in it, and Speed Engineering long tubes, inch and 7/8. Pretty basic, proven common combo. Dual springs, trunnion upgrades. He did take the AC off of it, but we have it all. And supposedly it worked. So I was a little bummed to hear that it's not on the car, but at least we got all the parts. He said that he was gonna prep the car for doing a turbo kit on it. Ultimately changed his minds for the better. So yeah, the car currently has a SLP loudmouth exhaust system on it, and it is pretty loud. I think basically it has one glass pack as the muffler. I believe that it is kittyless, pretty sure, and long tubes, so it's probably damn near twice as loud as our Corvette. It's loud enough that I don't know if we're gonna leave it that way. We'll see when we drive it. The car is essentially untuned, so we'll be doing some tuning work to make sure that it's optimized. We may do a 411 PCM swap on it before we get too carried away with that. And trying to think of any other mods besides that. I think it might have control arms in it. Did he say, bud? Aftermarket control arms. I think it's got an aftermarket panner bar.
I believe it has an aftermarket.
Yeah, those are aftermarket control arms. I can see the bushings and it's got grease zerks in it. So yeah, like I said, owner was very generous to help Isaac out. He was happy to see somebody young that's still into cars. Really good tires, got Toyo Proxys, probably 90% or more tread. I think they're 2018 or 2019 date codes. Tire wear looks good. This car's been sitting quite a bit, so it's going to be one of those deals where we need to get it driving and see what it really needs. He gave us a bunch of extra stuff too. think he wanted to clear out his garage. Gave us a set of 5.3 heads that actually look fairly clean inside compared to a lot of LS heads that I see. That is the original SLP SS Camaro exhaust. We may end up putting that back on. Like I said, the car is really loud. Lowering springs. So
Those are the ones that are on it.
yeah, so the rears are factory, and right now it has the red fronts, and it actually sits pretty good. Oh, he literally gave us a brand new matching aftermarket torque arm. I don't know what brand it is, but the thing's beefy as hell.
I think it's all UMI stuff.
UMI? Yeah, Isaac was saying he thinks it's UMI brand. So here's the AC. Eventually we'll put that back in and get it serviced up, change the receiver dryer, and see if we can get that going. You guys can be on YouTube.
Really? All the terrible hair.
Everything.
How you been,
Not
man?
too bad. Let me see if I can stick this somewhere. Just like that. How you
Good
doing?
seeing you, dude.
It's been like 15 years since.
Been at
Maybe
least-
not that
It's
long.
been feels like it.
So yeah, it's my boy Isaac,
Hey, dude, what's up?
and this is his new car.
This is your son's car?
Yeah.
Walk me
Now,
through.
that's
What's
his other
going
car.
on here? What you got going on with this? Is it
LS1.
drag racing or
No, just a street car.
is it?
Yeah. Ported heads, different
Oh
cam,
wow.
on